If you clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you're really excited to go and pick up your new puppy. But before you do, let's make sure you know what to look out for. Common mistake a lot of people make is when they get to the breeders, they see a litter of puppies and they get swept away by cuteness. And they can often miss out on some really important red flags. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot a happy and healthy puppy. First things first is the environment. When you get there, you need to make sure that the place is warm and clean. Take a look around and make sure that everything has been well maintained for the litter of puppies. It's always nice to be able to see the mother dog, to see what kind of condition she's in, to make sure that she's happy, healthy, and doesn't show any signs of fear or aggression. Some obvious warning signs that you want to look out for are mistreated puppies that are living in a dirty environment. If you get to the breeders and they're just in a bit of a mess, leave as soon as you can. Next is to check signs of a healthy puppy. If you're in front of the litter and you've got your eyes on a particular dog, maybe one has stood out to you, here's just a few things to check. You need to make sure that their eyes are clear of any sort of dirt or discharge, and you also need to check inside of their ears and make sure that they don't have any foul smells. You want to check their coat and also their skin, make sure that they're not itching, make sure that they don't have any bald patches on their coat, and make sure there's no obvious signs of excessive scratching. Next up is their energy levels. Obviously, puppies should be very energetic and bouncy. They should be really playful and interested in food. So run it by the breeders and ask them if you can grab a handful of the dog's kibble just to see which dog is interested in food, and try to get some little performance tricks out of the puppies while you're there with them. You really need to see the dogs outside playing with each other just to check their movement, to make sure that there's no stiffness in their running, no sort of limping or anything that stands out. Next up is choosing the right temperament. Again, if you've got your eyes on a puppy out of a litter of however many puppies there are, you want to make sure that the puppy has some confidence and also isn't completely fearful. Have a look to see how the puppy is interacting with his or her litter mates. See if they are playful or if they're just straight bullies. Next up is to check their response to being handled, picked up, cuddled, touched, and figure out if the puppy enjoys being touched or flinches and cowers away. Some red flags to look out for are aggression, excessive nervousness, or if the dog is simply not interested in being there. Now, here is a list of questions that you should ask the breeder. You need to ask the breeder if the puppies have been vet checked, if the puppies have been dewormed, and how up to date the puppies are on their vaccinations. You should also ask the breeder if they have had any experiences with strange and loud noises, like people, different environments, and even just household noises like hair dryers and hoovers. If it is at all possible, try to meet both the male and the female dog, the mum and the dad of the puppies, just to do a general check to make sure that both of these dogs are happy and healthy. And once you're confident and you've selected the right puppy for you, training can start immediately. And for that, I have created an ebook specifically for you to help you get started with your puppy's training. The download link will be in the description box to this video. To recap, you should put the puppy's health, happiness and energy over how cute they are. So if you've gone into a litter of dogs and you've picked a dog out based on its looks, you're already at a bit of a disadvantage here, because ultimately the most important things are the puppy's health, to ensure that they have a clean coat, and also to make sure that they are a confident dog within themselves. This is going to make your life easier moving forward when it comes to training the puppy and also living with the puppy for the rest of their days. Guys, if this video helped you, make sure you click the like button, subscribe today, and don't forget to check out the free ebook in the description box to this video to help you get started with training your puppy.